Head back to the voicemail of Truth and Reason. This one about the whole Deshaun Watson situation.
I want to comment on the Deshaun Watson case. The NFL has to be very, very careful. This suspension here because you're going to find out there's going to be more women accusing other NFL players of sexual misconduct. That they feel as though they get their money, and in the case that's going on with Deshaun, there's going to be trouble on both ends. Thank you for taking the call.
As always, appreciate all the voicemails. Casey, I know the NFL in its rookie symposium addresses that kind of thing, that you got to be very aware, these young players who have signed large contracts, the situations you place yourself in. That's part of what they do before they even go out. After they get drafted, the NFL does address that with these players.
Yeah, and the caller has a valid point. I mean, yes, the NFL has to be very careful how they handle this because they're setting precedent. And imagine being a public relations officer for the NFL. That's got to be a sleepless job. Your phone could ring and it could be anything. Look at the Henry Ruggs situation from last season. You have what Deshaun's going through right now. And they're going to set a precedent here with like Calvin Ridley when he got suspended for a year for gambling. They set a precedent with that. So the next time something like this happens, there's precedent. So that's what they're going to do with Watson. So if something similar happens down the line, they have this to refer to. So he's right. They have to be very careful with how they handle it because it does set a precedent going forward.